the elusive beast itself, the Loch Ness Monster. Outside the confines of the warm car, the winds screamed down in a rapacious gale. No stranger to extreme Scottish weather, she took a swig of something lukewarm from her plastic travel mug before exiting the car, grabbing a small leather satchel from the boot, and walking down the snaking gravel driveway towards the foreboding dark residence. Her grandfather used to tell her there was no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. He'd taken that from an old book of Scottish proverbs and lived firmly by it until his death. Her boots crunched the wet gravel, and beads of heavy rain rolled off her hood. She noticed the old Victorian lamps that lit the driveway coming in just next to the glistening, wet yet manicured lawns. 2 rooms on the ground floor of the sprawling palace appeared to have lights on. One could be seen lit by the old-fashioned red and greens of bulbs that flickered from a Christmas tree. She thought it was a very similar sight to something you'd see in one of those Hammer horror flicks of the 1970s. Ivy tendrils crept up the walls, pointing to cracks in the roof. The sounds of wind wailing and hissing from the shoreline could penetrate ears a mile away down the narrow path.